Hey Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and anyone that just so happens upon this timeless Amor Monday tarot reading, please take these messages, flip them, switch them how they resonate. Do not force them to. If they don't resonate, please leave them in this video. Happy Christmas, happy holidays to those who celebrate. Let's get started with some time hints as to when these love messages do apply. In December, we only have a little bit of days left, so be on the lookout for some fresh love messages. So for some, new love or, continuations of love, just some good things in loves to happen. This could be also any December. So keep that in mind as well. You also have in May, all right, in springtime. I feel like there's a culmination of things happening to have something even more beautiful happen in May in springtime. Okay, so get ready for that. All right, some of you are getting proposed to, but you didn't hear it from me, and I'm sorry to spoil the surprise. All right, so I'm going to pull some who are these? The shadow work cards. I'm going to pull some shadow work for you. This could be for you or your person, so be mindful of that. Arrogant. If you're insecure or fear rejection, this behavior surfaces. Work on accepting your true self and give yourself love as you are needing it. All right. And on the bottom of the deck, you have subconscious energy, selfish. You are wrapped in your own desires. Try looking at and caring about the needs of others. All right, Capricorn. So we're going to do one more oracle, the Goddess Oracle, to see what messages come out for you guys in love. And then we'll move on to the tarot. Thank you for everyone, all my returning subscribers. Thank you for all of you who have literally just found me, and you guys are amazing. Thank you and welcome. All right, so we have for you, Capricorn, divine wisdom, the goddess Sophia. Okay, 4 + 7 is 11. So this is manifestation through divine wisdom. Okay, so your intuition, your dreams, being able to interpret them to really, maybe you're into lucid dreaming lately. Maybe you just acquired a dream journal and you're writing them things down and you're rereading that back to see, what makes sense to you, what you can piece together. Okay, through divine wisdom, you are manifesting your most auspicious relationships. Okay. You also have the white buffalo calf woman, which is reverence, okay, and in the bottom of the deck. So, and that is, accepting changes, accepting transformation, okay. So definitely in store for you. I feel like the way that you perceive love is changing, Capricorn. The way that you're loving is different now, and I see good things in store for you, okay? Especially with this divine wisdom. She's like staring into my soul right now. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and dive into the tarot, Capricorn, to see what messages lie for you guys in here. This is your energy. This is the energy of your person, the relationship, the potential outcome, as well as your advice here, okay? And on the bottom of the deck, which we always try to start with first, the Knight of Pentacles is here, and this is subconscious energy. So I feel like if you're even beginning a relationship, or if you're already in one, things are moving slow. You're kind of taking things, you're treating it like it's a precious gem, and it is. You always have to nurture love, and not even always loving someone else, but in loving yourself. And is this being subconscious energy and being what your card is, which is the 9 of Swords here, I feel like slowly and steadily you're giving yourself more grace, because the 9 of Swords is here, like, you might have a high sense of depression. You might have had high anxiety in the past, in regards to the way that people see you, in regards to the way you see yourself. You're just always kind of coming down on yourself, and subconsciously I feel like you're growing into more of a sense where, you're just like, let me give myself a minute. Like, let me see this in a different way. Let me transform the way I communicate with myself, the way I see myself, because that is what is manifesting, all of these things like that I don't particularly want. So I feel like in a way you're taking accountability, and you're taking charge of that, Capricorn. All right. For your person's energy, you have the 4 of Pentacles here, or they have the 4 of Pentacles. They could be of the Capricorn persuasion, or this could be you, okay? Just your person wants to feel a sense of security, safety within this relationship. So if this is like a self-love reading, that's what you're moving more toward. Okay, if this is, you know, somebody else that you have in mind, they don't necessarily have to be a Capricorn, but they're embodying that energy of like securing themselves and securing a pure, a grounded relationship. Okay, the energy of the relationship itself has to do with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I feel like things are kind of at a standstill in this relationship, or things are moving rather slowly because you're just trying to make sure that you are whole enough that you can actually give toward a relationship. All right, and that starts with, you know, your relationship with yourself. So I feel like you're not necessarily trying to deal with an external relationship right now, or that might just be dating, might be just put on pause, you know, until, or you might just not be giving energy into a relationship until you get yourself right. All right, so, or this could be just a very like a stagnated relationship, or just a relationship put on pause in general. Okay, the potential outcome you have here is the Knight of Swords in reverse. I feel like I feel like some truths are coming to light. I think you'll if you are in a relationship, you'll be able to see this relationship in a different light, as you see yourself in a different light, and what you want out of a loving relationship. I'm seeing it doesn't feel like it's with your person. If there is another one involved, it feels like at the end of the day, you're going to be able to see where you were telling yourself a lot of lies, you know, in regard to, you know, what you might have been anxious about, what you might have been depressed about. Like, that's the whole reason why you're shifting the way that you see things, because it wasn't getting you anywhere before. It was just holding you back. So I feel like those things are being illuminated. Okay, or if another person is involved, the same thing. Like, anywhere in this relationship that, you know, you actually weren't communicating, or, you know, anything like that, that's being brought into the light, and now it's just like there's a shift happening. All right, you do have the Hangman. Yeah, you have the Hangman for your advice here in reverse. Okay, so your advice in this case would be to focus on all the things that's going to make you feel safe and secure in this relationship, in the relationship with yourself. All right, it is giving me Capricorn energy. Okay, so you have to get yourself together before you move forward in any direction. All right, so that is the most important message here, Capricorn. If this resonates in any way, shape, or form, I am always happy to help. I think today is actually the last day. If anyone would like a personal tarot reading, the last day to get it 25% off when you click on the link in the pinned comment or the link in the description below. I also put other links down in the description to help you along your spiritual journey. So I do hope that they are helpful, and that you have hit that notification bell, liked, or given me a comment. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm going to go ahead and clarify these messages for you, starting with the Nine of Swords here. So I'll take these. That's fine. The Six of Coins came out along with the Nine of Swords in reverse. All right, so it's like the same card coming out for you. At the end of the day, I feel like you changing your perspective, you seeing this anxiety, depression, this sense of connection, this sense of communication. I feel like you seeing it in a different perspective is actually going to put you more of in a state of, you know, flow, in a state of giving and receiving, and in a state of giving yourself grace and seeing that reflected back to you in your external world. You might meet someone that reflects that back to you, that encourages you to, you know, to be more confident and to just, you know, see things differently. So in a way, you're going to be able to free yourself from anything that holds you back mentally or spiritually. All right, especially in regards to love. The Four of Pentacles is here, representing your person's energy, because of the High Priestess. Wow, yep. And the Eight. Are you the Eight? Yeah, the Eight of Cups in reverse. All right, so yeah, your person, if this is another person, is truly grounded. If this is you, you are truly very intuitive, okay? Like, that's what's helping you get through this in the first place. It's like your guys, your spirit team don't play. It's like, all right, I see you crying now. I know that things may look this way, but girl, like, listen, like, look at the angel numbers. Look, like, remember your dreams. Like, remember where everything starts out. You just got to nurture yourself in this way, shape, or form, and you got to stick with it with this Eight of Cups here. You have to, you know, feel your emotions, not get lost in them. All right. So I feel like intuitively, whether this is you or, you know, just a very intuitive person that wants to help ground you and wants to help support you in that way. Yeah, they're just very, that's definitely the person for you there. They are matching your frequency and showing you the version of yourself that just, you know, it's just like, you know. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this is so interesting how they're just flipping out like that. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse is clarifying the relationship, because the Four of Cups here, the Two of Wands in reverse, and the Seven of Swords in reverse. All right, so this might be the reasons, these might be the reasons why the relationship is a little stagnated right now, or is just like put on a back burner. Because with the Four of Cups, you're clearly not, that's not what you're looking at. Like, if you put it this way, you know, these cards came after. You're looking away from the wheel in the first place. You have other things that are more pressing to you. Okay, so that's what's delaying the whole love situation with the Two of Wands here. You're not even looking at it. The Seven of Swords is here because you're trying to find truth and clarity elsewhere, you know, and it feels like that's within yourself. You're trying to see, like, get to the root of the issue. And yes, that takes you going into self. Like, really figuring that out. So you can't figure out what's up with the relationship, or even think about a relationship when you're not good, when you got to put your mask on first before helping others. All right, the Knight of Swords is here in reverse for your potential outcome in love, Capricorn, because of the Five of Wands as well as the Queen of Swords here. Yeah, this is definitely what's being illuminated. I feel like you're trying, or I'll go with what I was saying. You're trying so hard to, you know, fight and find, you know, the boundaries, find the truth of the matter, and this, that, and the third. I feel like you will find it. But like I said, it's being illuminated where, you know, the fears were taking precedence, where the anxiety was taking precedence before. So now you're just like, it's like you're going in the fire of your emotions. You're going through it. You got, you know, your wand. You got what you're actually passionate about. You have your determination to not only accept these emotions, but get through them wherever they came from. All right. And to see the truth of them, to get to the nitty gritty, the core belief that you have regarding the way you see and perceive love. And then from there, you can start, you know, in Queen of Swords fashion, build your boundaries, you know, reformulate some core beliefs, some new truths, some actually authentic truths about yourself, get to know yourself. And I feel like that's what's in store for you for the outcome. You're just being a more authentic part of yourself, and thus able to even think about entertaining ideas of a relationship. The Hanged Man is here for your advice in reverse, because of the Six of Cups as well as the Death card in reverse. Yeah, it's time to start this over, to like reform, regather the information you have on what you thought was going on in the past. All right. And I say the past, the Six of Cups is there. I wasn't even looking at the Six of Cups actually, like, but it's things from your past that caused you to like shut down and really like not be able to see or perceive anything else. All right. But that's like, you know, you need to not have your head on a swivel, but you need to have your eyes open at all time. You need to be able to perceive, you know, to tap into your intuition, to just see and look at your surroundings, so you know what's coming, so you know how to stay on the path of least resistance, all of those things. So you're being called to focus, to look up, you know, and not let your past keep you from changing the way that things, changing your trajectory in love, basically. Okay. specifically, as this is a love reading, but that can go towards everything in life, okay? The Knight of Pentacles is here for you on the bottom of the deck because of the Ten of Swords here in reverse on the bottom of the deck. So, you know, this is, things are moving slowly or subconsciously, you know, are going to go at a gradual rate because at the, again, Spirit is telling you that you need to start over. Like, as much as it may hurt, you know, as much as, you know, you might want it to go faster or even give up. Like, it's time to just start over and give yourself that grace. Don't beat yourself up. Like, we're getting away from those negative core beliefs about the way that you treat yourself even, okay? So be ready for this new start and come out a whole blossom in spring. All right, Capricorn, that's all I have for you at this time. If this resonated in any way, shape, or form, definitely check out your full moon and Cancer reading, where I was talking about you thinking things into existence with ease. So if you're very interested in that, take a gander. It's on the bottom of the screen, and I'll see you guys later. Already, toodles.